Tonight, tens of thousands of people are in the dark after Hurricane Laura barreled ashore as a Category 4 hurricane overnight, the most powerful ever to hit Louisiana.
Sadly, 6 people were killed, mostly from trees falling on homes. And tonight we've learned President Trump is planning to visit the affected areas sometime over the weekend. We have team coverage tonight on the damage, the help heading to Louisiana, and renewed calls for a project to protect the Galveston-Houston area from future storms.
Let's begin, though, with Chris Costa on the cleanup underway in Louisiana tonight.
From the sky, you can see the devastation.
We have a lot of damage to our rooftops.
On the ground, you can hear it.
All of Lake Charles got it. It wasn't good.
Hurricane Laura's 150-mile-per-hour winds ripped roofs from buildings, tossed boats like toys, and shattered glass windows on the Capital One Tower. McNeese State University's brand new basketball stadium rocked by strong gusts, tearing off wall panels so you can see inside. Outside, the football field flooded. An auto zone that normally looks like this, shredded by Laura's wrath. 10 miles away, a chemical fire in the town of Westlake, also from the storm, sent billowing smoke into the air, forcing a shelter-in-place order. Neighborhoods like this one in the coastal town of Cameron, unrecognizable from just 48 hours ago. Many people in the Lake Charles area thanking a higher power for seeing them through this historic storm.
I'm actually blessed that our church is still standing. It's by the grace of God. Because if it wasn't for the good Lord, we don't know what Hurricane Laura would have done.
Chris Costa, KHOU 11 News.